Yeah. You got iron paper. Alright, that takes this up. That's exciting. Good one, bro. That's something to see that big kid.
Yo, Ryan, I'm streaming.
Bro, you should five, bro. I'll take 5, bro. That's like 2 minutes very. Supposed to be 15.
Oh my God,
I
you
think I
left.
miscounted, bro. You take them just. No, just 7. No, because I took 2 off the red. I took 2. Yeah, I took 7. No, bro, you take them. It's 2 more to take. Yeah, you take them just, bro. That shit is kicking you. No, bro, you gotta do it.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. The Knicks here to defend home court, playing host to the Western Conference. Now here's Curry. Shoots over Brunson. And he... didn't get quite enough under that one.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And it's Towns missing. And it's the Warriors' ball. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
2 free throws. Coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
Now here's Curry, healed outside, driving the lane, and great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
That's what you call a strong take, folks. Buddy Hield so assertive.
Brunson right side. Here's Towns. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And that one, good.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Now Hield. Curry is inside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Hield off the drive. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hield outside. Pass to Curry. From outside the arc. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Brunson. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. From downtown, knocks down the 3-ball. Brunson's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Curry on the wing. Green, the screen. 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Jacks up a 3. Knicks with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Bridges. Outside, Towns. Brunson with it. Bridges outside. Here's Towns. Here's Anunoby. It's stolen by Green. By himself. And Green slams it in.
Doing everything himself. I love it when Green uses his defense to create offense.
Bridges, no one around him. Good on the three-point shot. Bridges got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The Warriors.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Back to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Brunson. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson. It's been a few years now, Doris, but it feels like point guard is the position in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, we certainly have our share of great point guards. Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they seem to be in the MVP conversation consistently. But the last couple MVPs, you look back, you've got a couple of centers. For a long time, the small forward spot dominated the game. It's really something that's in constant flux.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
The Warriors lead it. And here is Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 5. A floater. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Now, here's Anunoby. Still scoreless. Towns with it. Spins. Brunson with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And it's Brunson missing. On the wing, heel. Warriors getting another chance here. Pass to Green. From the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Green's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
Wow, we're accustomed to seeing Draymond Green make the pass, but how about that catch-and-shoot delivery? Nice.
Inside. Here's Towns. New York missing again. Warriors leading by 4.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Kept alive. They kick it out to Green. Fires the 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Brunson with a clean look. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a 3-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
Higgins outside. Here's Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Warriors making a switch here. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Bridges. Now McBride. Into the lane. And it's blocked. Outside Curry. Here's Green. He has 7. Outside, Payton. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Payton's got his first points of the game. Knicks trail by 6. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. Things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Curry to the rim. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 13.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Pass to Hart. Over in the corner, McBride. Payne with it. For 3, Bridges. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Achua. And it's blocked. Outside Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. To the inside, Bridges. Brunson outside. Towns fires from way outside. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Knicks. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
And here is Curry after Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep.
Just smooth execution of the pick and roll. Curry has great understanding and a ton of success running this.
Now here's Brunson. 12 points for him. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Warrior substitution. Andrew Wiggins. Buddy Hield.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Back to Green. Here's Wiggins. It's rebounded by New York. On the wing, Anunoby. No scoring in this one. Takes a 3. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 6. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Curry. Misses the chippy right there. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere. That includes putting it on your head.
One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Boy, the ability to stop on the dime and rise and fire Jalen Brunson, that is outstanding.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. Another 3 for Golden State.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now Hield. After Mikal Bridges missing on that last 3-pointer. Here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead. Here's Hart. That 3 off the mark. Fires the 3. Knicks with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Hart. Still yet to score. And that one's good. Towns.
Inside, Towns can be so physical, guys, and that makes him tough to cover.
Warriors leading by 8. Green, the screen. Jackson Davis in the corner. Green inside. Can't get it to fall.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
They get the rebound. Here's Brunson. Back to Towns. The kick out to Anunoby. And he's good on the 3-ball. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Curry looking it over. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Well, this guy can do it anytime he wants. Andrew Wiggins with broad shoulders to carry the load there.
Hield outside. Shoots over Bridges. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Spencer. Sweet move. The shot missing.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. On deep, Brunson. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Wiggins from outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
At the line, he'll shoot 3.
Good on the second free throw. Knicks trailed by 8. Bridges for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. And it's 8 points for Mikal Bridges. Hield outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Warriors lead by 8.
The specialty of Buddy Hield is a 3-point shot. You give him the opportunity to respond, and he's going to say, yes, sir.
Kuminga with a wide-open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. 2 points. That one goes. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Spencer. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Pass to Spencer. There's the pick. 4 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Now Bridges. Now Towns. Here's Brunson. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Warriors leading by 6. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. 3-pointer Hield. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Pass to Hart. For 3, Bridges. They get it again. Back to Towns. Brunson outside. Now, here's Bridges. Over Kuminga. Bridges misses.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Spencer. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game. Hield outside. Tries the spin move. Pocket 6. With some arc. Here's Kuminga.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Warriors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And here are the Warriors now, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last 3-pointer. Here's Spencer. Pass to Hield. There's the 3. Again, Hield missing. To end the cold streak. Misses. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris.
You know that I'm taxing. Keep buying clothes that's still in the package. If he say that he robbed me, he capping me. Really no throw sevens like Kaepernick. You not blind and you see that we have it. Known in my city, so no, I'm not average. Came a long way from in the cabin. Know that I in the that I rep. Went to Solomon. I shot the 10 for 600 on all I net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having it. Got out that started rapping, and 6 months later I'm rich. No, I'm with some elegance. I'm with it some with a post, so I hope that you hesitant. If they make them wish that they never should just they be telling me. Man, I'm finna take over, I'm stamping. How you this shit they selling ain't rip. Left your dog in that rain and ain't help with it. How is you solid, you ain't never dealt with it. You see me, I come different, I'm blessed with it. We ain't got the rollie, it go with my necklace. 30 for both, you could you mess with it. Can't do the show if it don't gotta check with it. Dean Popo, I swear they irrelevant. Hating like I don't know, that's really jealous. Knowing they mad that they no longer next to me. Know that I in the that I rep. Went to Solomon. I shot the 10 for 600 on all I net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having it. Got out that started rapping, and 6 months later I'm rich.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Timberwolves on defense. Reeves outside. LeBron left side. Here we go. Oh, wow, what a quick move inside.
That is incredible.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Pass to McDaniels. Outside for Randall. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Hachimura. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
The first thing Coach brought up, Rudy Gobert, the multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year. They're worried about Rudy's length, of course, saying it causes total havoc around the rim. So the counter is lots of threes and avoiding Gobert in the lane. The French center still with a massive effect on the game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. And as outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Now here's Edwards after LeBron James's miss.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Halt the run.
And we've seen him do that before.
batter a defense by just exploding to the basket.
Pass to Randall. To the inside. Here's Gobert. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Not on my watch.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. James looking around. And the layup's good off the glass. James has got 6.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism. You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Now here is Conley. Outside Edwards. Picked by Randall. And he banks in the layup. He has 5.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Here's Hachimura. Outside Russell. There's the triple. Minnesota with the rebound. And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size, not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done. Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Timberwolves ball. Substitution on the court.
Timberwolves leading by 6. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of the shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. Fires the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Back to Edwards. Not enough on that one as it misses. Lakers trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my